There are multiple things we do to help organizations be effective. One of the things is to make sure your processes are designed to be efficient and effective, to really serve your customers, that the customers perceive that there's value added to what you're doing, but also that they support achievement of your mission. And so we work with organizations to do that. Oftentimes we'll work with you to do an assessment of your current processes and then use that baseline to identify opportunities to improve, to identify redundancies, where there's rework, where there are reviews that you really don't need that are redundant. So process analysis I think it's important. So that's one of the organizational services we provide. We also have worked with organizations to come up with new or modified structures that are designed to help them achieve their mission. We worked in some of our work with the Office of Contracting and Procurement in the city. We helped them develop alternative structures, whether a centralized approach versus a decentralized approach, and then working with the client to think through the pros and cons of different approaches, so that they're mindful. It may be popular to have centralized contracting right now, but that may not be the right thing for you and your customer base. And so once again, that's another example of where we're not trying to force fit you into what's popular or what we like, but helping you find the solution that works best for your organization. And then the other part of supporting organizations is working around culture and helping people manage change. And it's so important that the work environment is healthy and that people want to come to work, that they're engaged. And so we will work with you to do org assessments to try to figure out what may be adversely impacting your culture and identify some strategies to address that. Oftentimes we'll do interviews with staff to get their perspective. And we'll work with the client to develop interview guides. We're not just going to pull an interview guide off the shelf, but we'll listen to you about what your concerns are, what your objectives are for the project, and then build an interview guide that will help us get the necessary information to help you move to the next level. And then we'll review that with you and tweak as appropriate before we start interviewing. And if we find we do the first couple of interviews, things need to be tweaked, then we'll tweak it before we've done a whole lot and are stuck. The other part of working with organizations is helping people learn how to interact. So many of our consultants are Myers-Briggs certified. We use DISC, which is another behavioral styles inventory, and we have found that they help people and organizations so much.